Welcome back to Pokémon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Late night Eusine fight, my friends, for me at least. And yeah, this is my team for the Eusine fight. The most important thing for me is always to play around this Vaporeon. We have a lot of options for that Pokemon, but a lot of them are just not riskless, like entirely riskless. And this is now riskless, okay? I can already spoiler, this is riskless. Because there's always some mons what can handle Vaporeon in a 1 vs 1, but they can technically die, okay? But in our case, it's riskless, what is really good. I need to double check the items, so we have Crobat with a Chesterberry. We have Kingler in the team. We have a Muk. We need to dump some experience here, that's really important. That's why I'm holding XP share, because Crodon doesn't need anything here else outside of XP share. We have the Personberry on my Swampert. That's a really strong Swampert. Really fucking strong actually. And Asperberry, Venusaur. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. So, pretty easy explanation. We are holding a Chesterberry, we are not pre-stepped, otherwise this Jumpluff will just use Substitute. I think for the Jumpluff you have most of the time good solutions. I think still some people underestimate the Bright Powder, of course, and just like, okay, we ball and then they are just dead to double Giga Drain crit or something like that. Mons like Crobat just doesn't care here. Like, Crobat is actually, yeah, too good. Okay, we Aerial Ace, we can't trigger Switch Air because we are faster, of course, and there is a Substitute. Not even going for Spore turn 1, but yeah. If we are pre-stepped, it's guaranteed Substitute, basically. So we can't, because then it will Spore me now, like it happened now, and then we are away, we are sleeping, and that's really bad. So we will just kill this Jumpluff now with Aerial Ace. Bait in the Alakazam. Doo-doo-doot! And really important thing is that we need to be careful with experience, because we still have the small gauntlet. We are faster, what is really nice, of course. Outspeeding this Alakazam. And yeah. I think this is not always the case that you outspeed Alakazam, I think. But yeah, we are plus speed, so there's like no fucking way this can out. We are nearly fast. We are speed tied with Electrode. This is fucking crazy. Okay, we'll go to Kingler. On the random move, Ice Beam Psychic. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. That's even a bit better for us. And we always, after the Citrus Berry kill, this still with Missing Water Aqua Jet. That's really important, so this will not use Reflect or something like that. Okay. And there is the Throat. So, this is a guaranteed Thunder. So we can go to Swampert. And the good news is, even if this would be Psychic Special Defense drop, by the way, we still only bait Thunder. Okay. We have the Personberry, and now we will just use Bulldoze. Personberry for the Signal Beam Confusion. And even if this crits, it's only Signal Beam again after that. What is really huge here. With that, it's on -1 speed, and the Focus Sash is procced. We could kill this now with Aqua Jet, but we are not doing that. And I'm really glad that I'm always keeping stuff like Bulldoze, because now we will just go to Crobat. This can confuse. If this will confuse, I will just switch out. That's it. I will just go back to Swampert, because Signal Beam is doing jack shit here. Yeah. And now we are killing this with a U-turn, because this is 1 HP. We are faster. And now we get the free switch in, full life on Crawdaunt, and always bait in Vaporeon. What is amazing, because that means we are never dead to a crit, because we are Shell Armor. And this is obviously faster, and we will just knock off the Quick Claw away. So there's multiple reasons why this is good. First of all, Quick Claw is just, oh my god. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This was riskless, okay? So, Quick Claw is gone. And with that, Veno will beat this riskless. Otherwise, Veno would die to double crit, also Quick Claw. means, because Vino is faster usually, that the AI can switch AI, like trigger switch AI because of the Gengar in the back. So we will go on the guaranteed HP grass. That's also the big reason why we don't need any other item. From full life, we only bait again now HP grass, and that is obviously doing jack shit to Venusaur. And yeah, usually we don't two-shot this, but we don't care because we are not that to a crit from full life. And we are faster. So we know we will always get the Giga Drain off. And with that we can't die. Basically, on the first Ice Beam already. And we are holding the Espia Berry for the freeze. So yeah, this is Gengar. This could be Hypnose because it's not single kill. If it's a damaging move, it's always Psychic. Mug is safe anyways. Mug is one of the best mons here against this Gengar. We are pre-stepped, so this can't Hypnose, and Knockoff will just straight up kill it. And that's Eusine fight. Riskless, what is really nice, 0 deaths. Yeah, I'm just being careful on some fights, because obviously I could throw Vino straight up into that matchup, because I still have Meganium in the back. Vino is getting less damage, by the way, because of Thick Fat. And I know a lot of people are using like Meganium against that matchup. Yeah, don't care about double crit or like, you know. But there's also the Quick Claw, and this can trigger switch AI. That's also a thing you need to keep in mind. I know that a lot of people are not respecting that, but this can actually end pretty bad. And that's why, yeah, that was Riskless. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for the gauntlet, and see you guys in the next fights.